Now then, hopefully she'll stay still, but it's been quite cool overnight. In fact, there has been a slight frost, so she's a bit sluggish. This is the cellar spider, sometimes called the daddy long-legged spider, but the real scientific name of this little lady is Pholcus phalangioides. This is an incredibly long-legged spider with a wicked reputation, and it's a spider that many of you might want to thank sometime after hearing this. This is Pholcus phalangioides, commonly referred to sometimes as the cellar spider, sometimes the daddy long-legged spider. In some ways, the legs make it reminiscent of the long-legged harvestman that you see on your house walls during the autumn. But this is a true spider. It's also a spider with quite a remarkable reputation, and in leg length this is more than a match for even the largest of the Tegenarias that scuttle across your living room floor in the autumn. This is a spider that can prey on Tegenarias. These produce small egg sacs which the female keeps, but these are spiders of darkness, commonly found tucked away in cellars, but say quite often people have had them in their houses unknown to them for years, mostly under the kitchen sink or underneath the bath. It's a spider that you'll rarely find on the walls, but often you may well see one suddenly build a web in the corner of your living room, always at height. These don't make webs lower down. They're always in a corner of a room where the wall joins the ceiling. I have heard it said, or I've read it somewhere, that these are quite one of our most venomous spiders. The venom to us is nothing, because the spider is by no means large enough or has the jaws capable of piercing human skin. You've no need to fear these little beauties. Size-wise, these are extremely leggy. There's not a lot in terms of coloration, apart from some darker markings on top of the abdomen. But the legs are fully stretched out. This would be at least 3 to possibly even 4 inches in leg span. In fact, this one I didn't even know was here until I realised I'd moved something on the shelf just underneath this and realised that she'd built a web at the back. They are reasonably hardy, but you won't get these spinning webs outdoors or outside, although I have seen it once during the summer months, and occasionally you will see them resting on walls. Mostly these are in sheds, outhouses, and say in the darker corners of your kitchen. So if you do happen to come across one of these, or hubby does, when you've sent him under the sink to have a thorough clean up and he's come out running saying he's frightened of spiders, I'm not going under there, these spiders can be of use to you. If you're especially afraid of the fast moving Tegenarias, you ought to keep these in your house, because these can take them out. They can save you putting your feet up on the couch during the autumn months and always making that preliminary look around the lounge or the living room before you settle down. I know, I've done it myself, so I know other people do it. But I don't have any fear of this species. It's a speed thing, you know. These are controllable, and they'll quite happily sit in their tangled web for the whole of their lives. They tend not to go wandering unless they outgrow the space where the web is. Just give them a dark corner, leave them alone, and they'll be fine. And they'll do you a good service in return.